Non-payment of rent case.
Okay, hang on one second. All
May I
right,
say something, Your Honor?
you absolutely can.
The reason that it wasn't resolved is because the mediator wanted me to contact, okay, so I have Section 8, my portion is 623, their portion is 568. They haven't paid the landlord since last year, August, because he's refused to fix the tub that's leaking.
Can I stop you?
Yes.
I'm gonna hear this as a bench trial,
Oh,
so
okay,
I
yes.
don't want you to get me the details until
Okay.
we have the trial.
Well, the one thing, she wanted me to get something from Section 8 saying that they would continue to pay him once he fixed it, but he has their information and he should be able to contact them and get that information himself. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna just give it a bench trial date and then you can bring whatever paperwork at that time. Are we doing it live or on Zoom?
It's up to the court, Judge.
Oh, it doesn't matter to me. It's up to the parties. We can do it either way. Do you want to come into the court?
Yes, I would like to come into the court.
Boyd, or do you want to do it by Zoom?
I would prefer to come in. This is my third time calling off work. I work from home.
Well, you're gonna have to call in to come to the court. So,
Yes, right.
Zoom will be much faster if you're worried about your work,
Okay,
but
either way is fine.
but I don't care. If you would prefer to come live, that's fine with me.
Judge, that's fine. We can do a live court hearing. It makes it easier when dealing with exhibits and things
That's
of that
fine.
nature.
We're
Yes.
gonna do June the 15th at 11 o'clock.
Okay. 11 a.m.
Paige, will
Is
you
it-
double check and make sure? I have civil cases before that, but I don't think that I have any. What's,
Let me check your calendar, Judge. You have one motion for some at 11 and that's it.
okay, then we can do this. I can set this at 11.
Okay. Will it be the same Zoom ID?
It's not, we're doing it live, so you're coming
Oh,
to the
yeah,
court.
okay, so I don't need that, right? And then I have a question, the pictures and documentation that I sent in, that will be already available when I come, you'll have that?
If there's something in the file, I'll have it. I would suggest that if you have something that you want to make sure that I have, you should bring extra copies.
I have my copies, but I provided pictures, emails, and the failed inspection report, and I put the case ID on there and dropped them in the court Dropbox last month.
If you drop
We got
something, it
court.
would be in the file, but I suggest you bring
I'm on it now.
pictures. All right?
I provided
Alright.
the copies of the pictures
Alright,
that I
please,
dropped
I'm
off.
fine.
already.
Ma'am, can you please, the person with the identifier of Monteith, can you please mute yourself for a minute?
Okay.
Thank you. All right, Miss Boyd, then we will see you on the 15th, okay?
Okay, I just wanted to clarify the pictures and everything that I've already dropped off. You do have those?
I don't know if they are in the file or not. I mean, the file is thick and
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't.
they're there. Those
I
look like
believe
my
they are,
photos.
Judge.
Yes, okay.
Okay, yeah, there is an envelope. It's not opened.
Okay,
So,
that's
okay.
all of it.
All
Mhm.
right, we'll see you June 15th. You're all set.
Thank
Judge.
you.
And your other person, Mr. Chisa, is Yolanda Walker. Miss Walker, can you unmute yourself?
Oh, am I done? Just hang
You're
up?
done. Thank you.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
Miss Walker, can you unmute yourself? Thank you.
Judge, I think there's an attorney in this case.
Can you hear? You can hear me, can't you?
I can. Oh, I see. Rula Aoun. Okay, then we're waiting on the attorney. I'll put that to the aside till your attorney shows up. Person with the identifier of Monteith, what case are you on?
Yes. I don't know what case I'm on.
You don't know what case you're on?
No.
Are you on a landlord tenant case?
Oh, yes. What's
Okay.
the yeah.
Okay, and who's the
It's-
landlord?
It's on the second page, Judge. The first, that one on the second page.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, we're waiting. Oh, Mr. Benkert is here right now. Gateway versus Monteith Reeves. Mr. Benkert.
Good morning, Your Honor.
What's going on with this case?
Okay, this is our second hearing, obviously, and in this matter, it appears that the defendants, there's two defendants, Stefan Williams Jr. and Monteith Reeves. It appears they have applied for Sarah funding. They do have a balance. Perhaps one of them, whomever is present today, can just confirm that for us.
Is that correct that you filed with Sarah, Miss Reeves?
Yes, that's
Okay. And what's the balance, Mr. Benkrant?
It is $1,593 plus costs.
Okay. Then I'm gonna stay these proceedings because of the Sarah, and then you guys can work it out, okay? Okay.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
Be in contact with Gateway as you're working through it, okay, Miss Reeves? Yes, did you hear me? Miss Reeves?
Hello?
Yes, so
I
you're all
can
set for,
barely hear you. The volume went down.
okay, well, you're all set for today. You filed Sarah, stay in contact with Gateway to work it out, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're all set. Thank you. On
Thank
Haggerty
you.
versus Haggerty Holdings versus Yolanda Walker, I see that the attorney's here, Mr. Chisa and Miss, is it Eileen?
Owen,
Oh,
good morning, Your Honor.
good morning. What's going on with this?
Your Honor, we
Somebody-
have some disagreements.
I
Sorry.
assume that you had a disagreement. I assume that's why we're here. What's the status?
Judge,
Sure,
if I may,
so we
go
were
ahead.
able to. No, Mark, go ahead. It's okay.
no, go ahead.
Sorry, I was after the last meeting that we had, I was able to obtain some payment records from Mishta regarding certain payments that were made. I do have to send those over to council, but I just did recently receive them, and hopefully that will clarify some of the issues.
So do you want me to just
Between us.
adjourn this for a couple of weeks? What do you want to do?
Judge, I think that'd be a good idea. We, again, Miss Owen and I can probably speak after she gives me those documents. So that would be my recommendation is let's put it over 2 weeks and then
Okay,
We will
2
be-
weeks on this calendar is page, can I set it June the 9th at 10 o'clock in front of Judge Martin?
I'm actually out of town on June 9th. Let me check if the following
You could
week.
do
um,
June
this-
16th for Judge Oakley at 1:30
Okay,
if you
adjourn
want.
3
Judge.
weeks, June the 16th at 10 o'clock with Judge Oakley
1:30.
at 1:30?
Yep.
Okay, 1:30 with Judge Oakley. Does that work for everybody?
It does for me.
If it's by Zoom, Judge, I'll make
It's,
it.
it's by Zoom with courtroom number 2 with Judge Oakley, okay?
Okay,
You're all set for today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Judge.
Yep.
Thank you.
Mr. Ross, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I have you checked in. We're waiting for somebody from Mr. Palitz's office. As soon as we get somebody, we'll do your case, okay?
Okay, thank you.
And then the person with the identifier of Letitia. Can you hear me?
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm the community manager for Metro Commons.
Oh, okay, perfect. Then you are all set. I got you checked in.